To be a solo founder or have a co founder or co founders? That is the question. Whether it's nobler in the mind to suffer this thankless job alone or to share this heavy burden with fellow audacious friends or ultimate foes. Copyright mine. There's also an African proverb. I just found that there was an African proverb literally recently that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. What shall we make of these sentences? Hi, I'm Ijoma Akwilu, and I'm the startup architect. Personally, I see them through philosophical and perhaps legal lenses. A classic case of belonging to different schools of thought, and one size definitely not fitting all. Solo founders are the bravest of us all. Quite unimaginable trying to effect such grand changes on a global scale with the decision making and efforts all alone. But I have equally learned about the differences in leadership or execution styles, which are potential gray areas that somehow provide justification on the decision to fly solo. However, I understand and deeply appreciate the concept of having co founders because building is hard. Again, forget all the raising and announcements of money. Getting from zero to one, heck, even getting from zero to 0.00001 is hard. Making that conscious decision to be seen as a team or unit and taking that blind leap of faith into the abyss of uncertainty on a venture that is predictably doomed from the outset. The numerous iterations of your idea to ensure your competitive edge or uniqueness and constantly reminding yourself of the why. The hiring of the initial team to build and launch your MVP, MVP being your minimum viable product, right? The saving and subsequent reallocation of resources, whether in time, money, network, etc., towards the idea now turned startup to make it gain momentum. The trade offs that need to be done to gain initial traction and get on that performance metrics journey. The conversations with external stakeholders, especially potential investors, who you can get to believe in your grand vision, again, without any results yet. The disappointments when you do not meet your deadlines or get numerous no's, dealing with negative, team dynamics, cannot just close, on certain deals or customers and partnerships, etc. Now imagine going through all of these things and you later experience and hear very odd things conveniently enabled by others, which just makes you question and feel like you're in a very poorly scripted simulation. Are titles really that deep when all that should matter is the company being viable or at the very least on the right path to success whenever it is or we as a team are called upon to show working? Sim Shagaya, one of our notable pioneers in the African or Nigerian tech ecosystem, who proudly founded startups like Conga, DOD, ULesson, all of that, tweeted the other day that if you're unwilling to put your money and or uncompensated time into a company, you cannot be considered as a co-founder. I wonder if he knows that there actually exists a scenario where you can invest your own money, even more than the others or other, and do all the work, no pay in the world. Hmm. And you're eventually told at the end of the day that what? Being a co founder means nothing. More importantly, because it is not an executive title. In fact, one of the baffling things that seems to exist in this world or in our ecosystem is that in an original founding team, the founder title can be solely reserved for one person and co founder or co founders for the other or the rest. Even where or when all parties started hacking the idea and building it up to whatever success you all now see at the same time. And the logical punishment for the use of the founder title and not co founder, even though there is documentary evidence to show how to use this title and it's been settled? Is the deactivation of work tools and a catalyst to a series of very unfortunate events? I used to think that the founder title is when there is only one founder or a solo founder, and co founders are when there are two or more in the founding team. I can even indulge the reservation of founder and co founder within a team when one person has literally done all the heavy lifting and the other joins and takes up a role or other roles that it just seems fair to give them the co founder title. But what do you think? How do you view the founder and co founder dynamic or titles and their usage? Please share your thoughts in the comments below or in the comment section and the context. Or better still, book a consultation session to unpack your understanding or even misunderstanding of the topic. Until next time, power to a transparent and accountable ecosystem.